Hey guys, it's me, Michaela, and I know I already did this video, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I'm going to redo it. So, sorry. This is basically the story of how I got involved in the fam of 5 Seconds of Summer. So, the story begins in 2011. 2011 was alright for me. I've been through a lot in my past. 2011, I felt like things were okay. And there was this one song that came on the radio. She Looks So Perfect. And whenever that song was over, they were like introducing like this new band from Australia. And I heard their names. Ashton Irwin, the drummer, Luke Hemmings, the vocalist and guitarist, Michael Clifford, guitarist, vocals, and Ashton does vocals too, and Callum Hood, bassist and vocals. 5 Seconds of Summer. And I thought to myself, there's only 4. Why are they called 5 Seconds of Summer? I never really got that. So I heard that song and it kept playing in the back of my mind a little bit, and I would sing along to that song just randomly. I would sing, "She looks so perfect standing there," and be like, what was that from? Because I couldn't remember what it was from. And then 2012 came around. Things were getting a little bit hectic between me and my family a little bit. Things were getting a little bit hectic between my family and stuff, so it was a very upsetting time for me. It was an emotional roller coaster sometimes. So 2012, me and Natalie actually became best friends, so we have been friends for 3 years now. But I remember that one time I went over to Natalie's house. We were just sitting in her basement on YouTube, on her computer, and she was telling me about this new band in Australia, and I completely forgot about them. I pushed away from me in 2011 because I didn't want to concern myself with them, because I just thought it'd be like another band, just like every ordinary band, but 2012 came around and things have been really upsetting during that time. My mom had cancer, and it was upsetting because my dad would have to take care of us during that time, and I felt like I was alone in the world. Like, I had nobody. I mean, yeah, I had Natalie, but I couldn't physically, text her at the time. She didn't have a phone. But, 2012 was really upsetting, and she showed me that music video, and then we watched a couple of funny moments with them, and I tried to hide the fact that I was laughing. I just sat there like this, just biting my lip, trying not to laugh, because I knew if I laughed, she would get me into them, and I didn't. I just don't know. 2012, I also sort of developed a crush on Ashton Irwin. Oh man, I had a crush on Ashton, and me being 12 years old. Oh man, the things that I go through in my life. But I pushed them away because I thought to myself, not gonna love me as a person. They're just gonna think of me as a fan if I do that, because a lot of bands do that. Like, One Direction. One Direction. But 2012 was really upsetting for me, and then 2013, things were getting a little bit worse. I started locking myself out from the world, sorta, just a little bit. And all of this was way before I started doing YouTube. Way before I started doing YouTube. But it was really weird because I felt like I was all alone in this world, and Natalie got a phone in 2013, so thank gosh. But she had a phone, so, and me being a year older than her, so I was 13 at the time, she was 12. And so I went over to Natalie's in 2013, and I wouldn't dare tell her I like this drummer from this new band. But I didn't tell her, and we were just watching on the computer and talking about how bands, like, they have saved so many young girls' lives, and like, I'm like, from what? From what? And it's like, I remember this one video we watched, and I saw Ashton draw a butterfly on her wrist, like right in here, on her wrist. And I asked Natalie, why is he drawing a butterfly on her wrist? And then she told me the story about how they've been through depression, and they used to self-harm, and how they wanted to commit suicide at one point because they get hate. And they still do at times. They still do get hate. But I felt really bad for them, and she told me if I were there with them, I would hug them and tell them everything's gonna be okay. But, and then she asked me, what would you do? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Probably just, I don't know. Because I didn't want to tell her I had feelings for them. So, end of 2013 comes, the new year begins, 2014 starts. I began to develop anxiety attacks and panic attacks, both. I have both. Anxiety and panic attacks. You can have both. Sometimes it's really hard for me to make videos and stuff. So that's why I go all the time. So if you were wondering, that's why I go in most of my videos. So but 2014, I felt like I hit rock bottom in life, and I had like, imagine you're in a hole like 20 feet deep, and you have no way out. You feel like you have nobody to talk to, nobody to like be beside you, or you're just like letting your walls collapse in on you. That's how I felt. I would lock myself in my room. Well, not really lock, but I would like, you see that closet over there? I would basically go sit in my closet and cry, is what I would do. I felt so alone in this world. I felt so alone. And 2014, I looked up. I had the nerve to look up 5 Seconds of Summer on YouTube. And I remember watching these videos about them being idiots. And then I would look through the comments and find people be like, I love these boys with all my heart. and then it's like, I thought they were just a band. I mean, I'm like, they're just a band. To me, they're just a band. So it's like we're in the middle of 2014, and I am slowly making my way out of this hole I'm in, the 25 feet hole I'm in. When I come to a complete stop, halfway, I'm halfway out. Like, I'm halfway out, and I just stop. It's like somebody broke the ladder, and I fell back down. So, I have been in a lot of depression lately due to stress and all of that. And then I found my saving grace. 2015 rolls around. It was either August or September. I'm pretty sure it was August the 25th, 2015. I committed to, like, I told Natalie, I am in love with this band. And I remember her being so happy and making a video about it. Like, well, she didn't make a video. I'm pretty sure she didn't make a video, but if she did, you should go watch it. I don't remember. It's been a long time ago. It's been a long time ago. So, that comes, and I remember we would just sit and talk about them and fangirl, so to speak. But they're my world now. They're all I ever care about. I care more about them than I do my own life. I mean, that's how much I care about them. I mean, and I would care about friends and stuff too, but, like, I thought back in my mind, I'm like, why didn't I just know about them sooner? And I felt so stupid for not doing that. But I told Natalie, I am such an idiot. You were telling me all these amazing things with these boys, and I was just sitting here acting like a stupid head. Oh, I was so mad with myself. So, 2015, like, I'm in this big hole, and then all of a sudden, this is what I felt like. I, like, see these 4 boys bringing a ladder to me. And then they, like, coming down the ladder, and, like, they'd, like, tell me, come up, you'll be fine, everything's okay, you don't have to worry about anything anymore, we're always here for you, okay? And then I'm out of the hole I'm in, and I'm never going back. Until previously, now, that's the end of this 5 seconds of summer story, suppose. So I'm going to take these couple of minutes I have left to talk to you guys about why I haven't been uploading in a while. I have not been uploading videos because I have been really upset lately about stuff going on, and school has been really pressing lately. I've been getting a bunch of hate sent to me privately on Twitter, and I don't like it. And if you are one of those people that do send me hate on Twitter, I'm just here to tell you, I did not ask Ashton Irwin to follow me on Twitter. I did not. He followed me randomly. I did not beg him. I did not tweet him every single day like most of you do to beg him to follow me. That's all I have to say. I'm sick of the hate. I did not do anything. I don't deserve to have him follow me. I mean, yes, I talked to him. Yes, I talked to Ashton on Twitter. It's not a big deal. He follows a lot of people on Twitter. If I'm just saying this right now, if you are hating on me on Twitter, just stop. Literally, stop. It's upsetting. How would you like it if someone sent you hate because your favorite band member gives you love and support every single day, telling you to be strong every single day? and then you get hate. I'm running over time, so that's gonna be the end of this video. I'm sorry for running on. I love you guys. Stay strong. Bye.